Welcome in, everyone. I wanted to talk about living a health and wellness lifestyle. And this is information that can help everybody. Whether you are brand new on your health and wellness journey, maybe you've been using doTERRA essential oils for a little bit and you want to learn more, or maybe you've been living this health and wellness journey and you want to start sharing about doTERRA essential oils. This is going to be helpful for everybody. And I've linked up the doTERRA Live Guide. This is full of lots of great information to help you live this health and wellness lifestyle. And we're going to dive through it very quickly and go through a few of the things to help support you along your journey. Because if you didn't know it, over 80% of our health and wellness concerns can be taken care of with an essential oil. And we're going to go through different systems and how you can use the oils to help you on your health and wellness journey, which is really important any time of the year, but especially now as we go into winter season. So, living this health and wellness lifestyle really starts with supporting yourself, and the foundation is eating right. I was very passionate to see that doTERRA talks about this as nutrition as the main lifestyle with all of this. So, as some of you may know, I am a women's health functional nutrition coach. I'm very passionate about teaching people how to decrease inflammation from their body. My personal recommendation, if you're going through different challenges, is to eliminate or reduce gluten, dairy, and sugar, as they're highly inflammatory. But we want to start with the foundations, which is our nutrition. Now, doTERRA has a really incredible line called the Lifelong Vitality Pack. This is your multivitamin, mineral, fish oil, your omega 3 fatty acids, and Alpha CRS Plus, which is basically like a fire hose for inflammation. So these are powerful in addition to gut health support. Terrazyme, which is a digestive enzyme, and PB Assist, which is our probiotic. We know that 80% of our immune system comes from the gut. So if you're not taking a high quality supplement, this would be a great place to start for your health and wellness. And doTERRA has made an easy button for us. You want to be looking for supplements that are non GMO, gluten free, dairy free, and these fit the bill. So, very, very important. Next up on the lifestyle spectrum is exercise. We know that exercise is really important. It supports our immune system. It can help us with stress, and movement is key. Now, when we move our body, we do get sore. I'm in physical therapy right now after hip surgery, and I'm getting very sore. So I'm using Deep Blue Rub or Deep Blue Essential Oil before and after my workouts, before and after physical therapy to help with soreness, aches, discomfort, anything that can come up there. We know that rest, our sleep, and managing stress is also very important. So, using something like Balance, which is very grounding to start your day, or Serenity oil or lavender oil to help and diffuse that at night, or put it on the bottoms of your feet to help with restful sleep. This is all really important. This is going to help you to stay relaxed. And then we have reducing our toxic load. This is getting rid of the chemicals, the hormone disruptors, things that are very hard on our sex hormones or our thyroid. Very, very important. So you can use a citrus oil, which is really great, adding that to water, and it's going to help to detoxify your body, help with digestive support. I've got a little bit of wild orange essential oil in my water right here. That's a very simple, easy way to get antioxidants and to help reduce toxins. Also, if you use your essential oils to clean your home instead of the really harmful cleaners, this is another great way to really support yourself. So, this right here, this bottom half of the pyramid, this is all items that are within our control. These are lifestyle things. This means that we have control over our lifestyle, over how much sleep we get or what we put into our body or how we manage our stress. And then up here at the top, we have informed self care and proactive medical care. And this is part of the healthcare system. So when we're looking at informed self care, this is where maybe we're feeling under the weather. We can use a little bit of On Guard to support our body or frankincense. And then there is definitely a time and place to go see the doctor. I was diagnosed with adult hip dysplasia and had some big surgeries to help with that. So sometimes it is going to see a specialist, a doctor, to get a second opinion and get some advice with that. But what I think is so many times people go right to the doctor, and there is a time and place for a doctor, but they skip all this other stuff as far as looking at diet, looking at decreasing inflammation, moving our body, our sleep, our stress management, reducing our toxic load. These are very, very important. So, this is powerful and it will help to empower you along your health and wellness journey with this. So, I love that because it gives you some tips on things to use there. Now, with eating right, we mentioned Lifelong Vitality Pack, those supplements, they really help with that bioavailability. People say you are what you eat, you actually are what you digest. So these are meant to be broken down and to be fully absorbed by the body. Terrazyme, because after about age 35, we stop producing digestive enzymes, which are really important for decreasing breaking down our food and being able to absorb it. You know how kids can go and they can eat fast food and they feel fine, but as an adult, maybe you try to eat that or food at the fair and you just feel horrible? It's part of this. So, taking a digestive enzyme with your meals can be a game changer. As a probiotic can also be a game changer. We have a kids probiotic and an adult probiotic, but you want to get that good gut bugs, that good gut flora. This is huge for immune system support. And then there are some supplements for the kiddos. We have A to Z chewables and an IQ Mega. You can add the IQ Mega to smoothies, to pancakes, to green smoothies, whatever you're using there. And kids really like the chewable version. Or if you're an adult who doesn't do great with swallowing pills, you can also take the chewable version and the liquid version there. So we want to eat real whole foods, decreasing the sugar, the caffeine, the dairy, the processed foods, the gluten, all of that's highly, highly inflammatory. So they even give us here a little green smoothie recipe. You could put some frozen banana or berries, a little bit of greens like spinach or kale. If you're brand new to adding greens into smoothies, maybe start with spinach or some iceberg or some romaine lettuce, excuse me, romaine lettuce to it's not quite as bitter as jumping in with the kale. You can work your way up to that. You can do a scoop of the doTERRA trim shake, or they also have the Terra greens. You could add in another protein powder if you wanted, and a little bit of IQ Mega for some omega-3 fatty acids with that. You could add a drop of On Guard to your oatmeal and have that on hand, or just washing your produce. Something so simple can make such a difference in your world because soaking your produce is really, really, really important. You're not the only person that touched that. So, what I do is you can add a little bit of white vinegar and a couple drops of lemon oil, or if you have your On Guard foaming hand soap, do a couple pumps of that, couple drops of lemon, soak your fruits and vegetables for about 10 minutes, and then rinse off. Makes a big difference. Add your essential oil to your water. Things like tangerine, lemon, grapefruit, the citrus oils, especially wild orange, very high in antioxidants. It very high in limonene, chemical constituent that actually helps the liver produce glutathione, which is your master antioxidant, helps with detoxification, helps with digestive support. If you're gonna do one thing for your health and wellness, start your morning with a little bit of hot water, and you can add a drop of lemon essential oil or your favorite essential oil to make a nice little tea. That's really going to prime your digestion in the morning. Exercise, we all know that we need exercise in our life. This is really important for detoxification, for stress management, for building strength and flexibility, and your cardiovascular system. So, having a system in place, and you can use your oils to support you with that as well, with just getting you off to a great start in the morning, whether you're doing a trim shake or green smoothie, maybe you're taking your Lifelong Vitality Pack. I take mine in the morning with breakfast, and then I take my second half with lunch. Mito 2 Max is a really great supplement if you haven't tried that yet, specifically for adrenal support and energy, but it's not a stimulant. It doesn't have caffeine in it. It's not going to force your body into something. It's going to support you with some adaptogenic herbs that are really great for the adrenals. Having healthy meals on hand and then taking your Terrazyme with your meals, like we mentioned, which is so important for absorption. And there is a blend called Slim and Sassy, which is specifically designed to help with metabolic support with this. So you can add it to your water, or it even comes in little soft gels to make it easy. Or if you're a gum person, you can have the gum to help you throughout the day if you're having cravings or you just need a little bit of support. Instead of reaching for the sugar, you can grab the gum and have that on hand. Now, with moving our body, 30 minutes of movement a day is key, but if you haven't been moving your body, start slowly. Maybe you start with 10 minutes and you work your way up to 20 and work your way up to 30 minutes. And you could do something like yoga for more stress and flexibility. You could start with just walking, something very simple. So, my go tos, Deep Blue Rub, you're going to put this on your sore muscles and joints. If you're having knee discomfort, put it on your knee. If you're having low back discomfort, put it there. Wash your hands after you put it on. That's a little pro tip, but it's very, very powerful to help with any discomfort. Mito 2 Max, as we mentioned, this is our energy and stamina. This is really great. You can take one capsule with breakfast and one with lunch to give you a little boost without the caffeine, without the stimulants, give your adrenals a little bit of support. Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, this has been saving me after hip surgery to really help with a healthy inflammatory response in the body. So I take 2 a day with my Lifelong Vitality Pack in the morning, and then if I need it again in the afternoon, I will take 2 more for a little bit of extra support. Breathe is going to help you breathe. It's going to help you open up airways. So this is a really great tip. You can put a little bit of Breathe over your chest or peppermint before you go and exercise to help open up your airways. Copaiba soft gels. This is going to be for any aches or discomfort, as well as the turmeric dual chamber capsules. Any aches or discomfort, it's really going to help support you for having any painful situations. So my combination that's been saving me after surgery is all 3 of these: Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex, Copaiba soft gels, turmeric dual chamber capsules has been a game changer. And then Heliocrysum Touch. This is really great. We call this liquid band-aids, if you will. It's really great if you're having any scrapes, scratches, bleeding. It's really, really supportive to the tissue. If you're a Harry Potter fan, we call this the closest thing to Phoenix Tears. Is really, really nice. And then here's a little trim shake recipe. You can use a little bit of coconut water or almond milk or coconut milk, a little bit of the trim shake. You can add a drop of peppermint and a little bit of ice and blend that up to have a mint chocolate shake. Or you could do vanilla trim shake with some frozen berries and banana and a little bit of wild orange. My husband really likes the vanilla trim shake. My mom really likes the chocolate trim shake. So depending on what your preference is, there's some ideas for you. Rest and managing stress. This is really important, especially now as we're all going through a global trauma, if you will. We know that sleep is really, really important, and stress is one of those underlying lingering things that can cause a lot of different health issues. So we want to address both. If you are not getting restful sleep, I would suggest diffusing some Serenity or lavender in your diffuser on your pillow. You can take 1 to 2 Serenity soft gels before bed. I will tell you the magic number for me was 3. And then wild orange and cedarwood. You could do a drop of each of those on the bottoms of the feet and the spine. Amazing for relaxation and to help with restful sleep. If you've got somebody who's a noisy sleeper, your Breathe essential oil. Diffuse it, put it on the chest, or you can grab the Breathe vapor stick and roll that on the chest and bottoms of the feet. Get especially the big toe, and that will really help so everybody can have a silent night. We joke and we say Breathe saves marriages. Because when you can sleep, everybody's feeling better. You could take a really nice, relaxing bath with a cup of Epsom salt and 10 drops of your favorite oil. You could do Balance, Serenity, or lavender and pour that in and do a little soak for 20 minutes. Can make a huge difference in your sleep. And use your diffuser. Have a diffuser on hand. I really love the Dawn humidifier. It has a special sleep mode on there, and that you're getting the perfect humidification in the room, and it just helps with that breathing, especially if you're somebody who maybe you love the outdoors, but the outdoors doesn't love you and you get the red eyes and the itchiness. This is a great one to diffuse. Breathe in lavender before bed. And then mind and mood. This is really important for our emotional health. Very, very essential. Goal is to get around 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Some people may need a little bit more than that if they're healing. Doing some type of daily mindfulness or meditation can also really help with your mood and your stress. Adaptive is my go-to. I feel like adaptive is specifically designed for this time in our life. Stress, overwhelm, you can diffuse the oil, you can roll the roller on the skin for topical support, or you can take the capsules internally. This has been huge. I actually like to take one adaptive capsule at night to help with restful sleep with my Serenity soft gels, but you could take one during the day. And if you had a really stressful thing happen, you could take an extra one during the day if needed. What's so lovely is it doesn't zonk you out. It is natural. It's not habit forming, but this is just going to naturally support GABA and neurotransmitters in the brain to help with stress and anxious feelings. Some other really good oils: Citrus Bliss. Any of the citruses, very uplifting to mood. So Citrus Bliss, which smells like a vanilla creamsicle. Cheer. Cheer smells kind of like Christmas to me. It's a very uplifting blend. Black spruce is specifically to help you relax and manage stress and calm your emotions. The tree oils, very, very grounding. Same thing with balance. Balance has a lot of grounding tree oils in there that are really going to help you come back to the present moment and stay focused. So use oils for emotional support when you need them. That is so key. It's going to be a game changer for you. I was feeling overwhelmed this afternoon and I put some Motivate in my diffuser and was just noticing was feeling so much better. All right, reducing toxic load. This is important. Cleansing is going to help with your mood, your metabolism, healthy weight, your digestive system and function, improving elimination. We all need to be pooping. That's how our body gets toxins out, and really helping our nervous system and helping with energy. So that citrus oil in your water, very important for gentle cleansing during the day. doTERRA has a cleanse that you can actually do, a cleanse and restore. And this is where we use our Terrazyme and we take that with our meals. We use lemon in our water, drinking lots of water throughout the day, staying hydrated, about half your body weight in water. The Zendocrine Detoxification Complex, which is really nice to support liver and kidneys and your detoxification pathways. Same thing with our Zendocrine soft gels. That's actually the Zendocrine essential oil in a soft gel. It's going to help to filter your organs, right? Kidneys and liver, your filtering organs, very, very powerful for that. And then we've got the GX Assist. This is nice to help cleanse your intestinal tract. This is a very gentle cleanse. You're not going to be running to the bathroom doing this by any means, but it's gentle to be very supportive. And then we've got our PB Assist, that probiotic, that good gut flora, and DDR Prime. It's in a soft gel or an essential oil. And I love that for healthy cells, healthy cellular support, great for immune support. I like this especially for thyroid support. Very, very powerful. Even brain health, wonderful oil to have on hand. And reducing our toxic load starts with what we have in our home. So we're going to be drinking 8 to 10 glasses of water every day and reducing the chemical-based cleaning products and self-care products that we have, because we know what we put on our skin is going to be absorbed into our bloodstream. So think our toothpaste, our mouthwash, our floss. You really need to get rid of the fluoride in your toothpaste. Google it, do your own research, but especially if you're somebody that struggles with thyroid issues, symptoms of thyroid issues, fluoride blocks your body's absorption of iodine. Iodine is essential for proper thyroid health and for your thyroid hormone production. Really, really important. So making simple swaps, and I love the On Guard line because it's supporting our immune system with that. What's in your skincare? The Virage line is actually a plant-based essential oil infused skincare line. Awesome. You know, again, what we put on our skin matters. And a lot of the stuff that you're buying at the grocery store or the local pharmacy or warehouse store, there's a lot of things in there. So go to the Environmental Working Group. You can go to ewg.org and start to look up what is inside your stuff. It's very surprising. We have our shampoo and conditioner. You'd be surprised how many things people put in shampoo and conditioner, but you can make a simple swap over. Even our soaps and body washes and moisturizing bars, all of that. So we've slowly swapped out the things that we were using before. My husband was a big fan of Irish Spring soap, so we got him switched over to the doTERRA soap. What's beautiful about doTERRA is we use our essential oils as a nice fragrance, because a lot of the fragrances out there are synthetic chemicals that are really hard on our hormones in our system. So making simple swaps is great. I also love the body wash to put in a bath, to have a bubble bath without the toxins and the chemicals in there. And also look into the Yarrow Palm collection. Yarrow Palm is a beautiful, it's yarrow essential oil with pomegranate seed oil, which really helps with collagen production of the skin. And we have the supplement, which has frankincense and zinc and vitamin C, because we know beauty comes from within. If our gut health is doing well, our immune health, all of that is going to be reflected in our skin. Swapping out deodorants, you can switch to a doTERRA deodorant. I love the Balance deodorant, is one of my favorites. Or you can make your own. You could use some Purify essential oil and you could spray that with a little bit of water to spray. and just deodorize shoes, gym bags, anything that's kind of stinky. Purify is really great for that. You can use essential oils to clean. So there's a glass cleaner recipe, which is white vinegar, water, and lemon. It's going to save you money, but it is so much better for your health to make your own cleaning products. I was looking at a research article recently talking about how now with the state of things, how they're really cleaning schools and everything with very harsh chemicals. And when they were testing these chemicals on mice, it was actually causing fertility issues, infertility, lots of problems with sex hormones. This is important, especially in our homes, controlling the environment as best we can. I love the On Guard Cleaner Concentrate. This will last you forever. We've had ours, it's been over 6 months, and because you only use a little bit, just 2 tablespoons, you can make a whole 24-ounce spray bottle of a multi-purpose spray to use. We use our On Guard laundry detergent, our On Guard foaming hand soap, the hand wipes, which I love, and those are going to be coming out more soon. These are great ways to swap the chemicals that we have in our home. And then looking at informed self care, this means when we have something that's going on, we can use our essential oils first, right? Maybe you're cooking and you got too close to the pot and you got a burn on your hand. You can grab your lavender essential oil or your helichrysum and put that on. It's going to help to take the sting out. That we have things at our fingertips that we can go to at the first sign something happens. If you've got skin irritations or redness, you can grab your lavender. If you've got a minor skin irritation, a cut or scrape, you can go to your Correct-X. If you need daily immune support, which we all need right now, using your On Guard Beadlet, using your On Guard hand sanitizing mist. I have those everywhere, in the car, in the purse, in the bag. Using peppermint, maybe you have some head tension or some neck tension. It's nice to have something safe that you can use when you need it and you're not having to worry about side effects. Safer, cheaper, more effective to use our oils. And a little bit of tea tree. If you have a little bit of skin irritation that came up, I have a little bit of skin irritation right now that came from a waterproof bandage. And I've been using frankincense, lavender, and tea tree and yarrow palm. And it's really been making a big difference. And if you don't know it, doTERRA actually has these little keychains, and you can put your favorite oils in them in these little drams to clip and have on hand. So you don't have to take the whole bottles with you. So I'd recommend have a little keychain on hand. I think they're $6.50. Put it in your car, put it in your purse so that you have these tools with you when you need them in case you get an upset tummy or head tension or you scrape your leg or something happens because life happens. So that's why we want to be prepared and have those tools. This is a really, really great chart, and I've linked this up for you so that you have it, so that you can use it. But this gives you some ideas of how you can use your oils for specific body parts. For example, frankincense oil is one of those oils that works on every single system of the body. Very, very powerful essential oil. So you can use this for support of your hormone system. You can use lavender, for example, to help with your limbic system. This is really great for supporting moods and very calming. Respiratory support is going to be your breathe essential oil, but there are other oils too, like eucalyptus and peppermint, cardamom, that also help with that. Immune health, we usually think of On Guard, that's our protective blend. So if you start to feel like you're feeling a little bit under the weather, or you really want to support your thymus, your spleen, your lymphatic system, glands, all of that, your tonsils, very powerful. Urinary system, our citrus oils, right? Adding a citrus oil to water, which can really help with elimination of toxins and waste and supporting those filter organs like your kidney and your kidneys and your liver. Musculoskeletal, this is going to be deep blue, right? Sore muscles and joints, it's helping with your ligaments, your tendons, all of that. Very, very powerful. For reproductive health, we've got Clary Calm, which is a blend of clary sage and other essential oils that can really help with hormonal balance and support. For digestive support, we go to DigestZen. That is the one that helps with upset tummy, gas, bloating, if you need any support in those areas. Circulatory support to really help. I actually love Aroma Touch for this. It's really good for circulation. You could put it on your legs if you need a little bit of circulatory support there. Nervous system support. Frankincense is amazing. You can take that internally, do a drop under the tongue, but also adaptive. Very, very powerful. And then skin and hair. We can even use oils for skin and hair. So things like tea tree or rosemary. is a great one. You could add those to your shampoo or use the doTERRA shampoo, which already has essential oils in it, or looking at the doTERRA skincare line. Love Immortelle, great oil. We call it Botox in a bottle. It's like your anti-aging oil, but you can also use it for scars, for skin. And that's what I love about the oils is they're kind of a Swiss Army knife. We can use them for a lot of different things. So start to customize your specific wellness plan with this from the foundations, eating right. Are you taking a supplement? If you're not, this is a really good time to start taking supplements, your multivitamin and mineral, your probiotics, your digestive enzymes, looking at things that can help you with energy or sore muscles or any painful experiences, metabolic support if you're looking to detox, and helping with sleep and stress and emotional support. There's a lot of people that need support in these areas, and we have things that can help with all of that. So, looking at the supplements, looking at, and doTERRA's kind of given us an easy button with the relief kit, which is for aches, discomfort, any painful experiences, mind and mood program for stress, rest, relaxation, any type of overwhelm. They've made things really simple for us to help us with that. Reducing our toxic load, we talked about getting rid of the toxic cleaner and switching over to a non-toxic cleaner and looking at what's in our home, in your soaps, shampoos, skincare, with looking at really supporting your immune system, the whole line of On Guard products, using oils and just having them on hand so you've got something simple that you can use. So start to think about what are the three areas that you need most support in so then you can kind of craft your health and wellness plan based off of that. There's even an immunity program specific to help support your immune system right now. So choose one. Just start with one thing. We don't want it to be overwhelming, but doTERRA has given us targeted kits to help us with a lot of things that people are really struggling with right now, whether that's immune support, stress and overwhelm, or any type of painful experience. So you can grab that. It's really simple. It has everything that you need, and it even goes through exactly how to use those products. And I've done separate videos on all of the wellness programs and what's in each kit, month 1, 2, and 3, if you want to check that out. But this, especially if you're brand new to oils or you don't know where to start, this is a really great place to start. That for 3 months, you're not going to get the same thing, but you're going to get specific things that build one after the other. So you can slowly start to incorporate these new habits into your health and wellness routine. So this is for the immune health. And what's neat about these kits is you get a few things that you can't buy just individually. For example, with this, the On Guard floss we can't buy, but it's included in there. These cute little bags to hold everything together. There is a tongue scraper in here and this little mini mouthwash, which is really cute. And there's a little holder for your On Guard hand sanitizer spray, so you can clip it to your bag, and a little mini frankincense, little 4 ml touch roller. So there's nice little tools here and things that you're only going to get through these programs. Same thing with the relief program. This is going to be aches, discomfort, anything painful. There's a nice little trigger point ball to roll out any trigger points. This is adorable, a travel deep blue rub that you can use to apply so you don't have to take your whole thing. I actually keep this in my bag, and then after PT, I can put it on immediately on my muscles, which is great. And then there's even this little travel fractionated coconut oil. This is huge. This is a huge savings. So these kits, it's $75. And just to put that into perspective, just the deep blue polyphenol complex, just this one supplement, is close to 60 bucks. And the fact that you get all of this for 75 is huge. So it's a really great savings, something to kind of check out and look into. Or maybe you're feeling the stress and the overwhelm. Look into these. There's a little travel balance bar. There's a little travel bath salts. And then there's also travel body butter and a few things like the Serenity Linen Spray, the adaptive room spray. You can't buy those things. They're just included here. So start to look at where you can support your health and wellness. I love the Lifelong Vitality supplements. These actually have a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you try them and you don't like them, you mail back the empty bottles and doTERRA will give you a full refund. One thing that's really neat is doTERRA wants to reward you for people who are loving the products. So when you purchase Lifelong Vitality Pack, you can get 3 additional supplements at a reduced price. If you don't know this, this is an extra way to save. So these supplements, like for example, the Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex is almost $60, as I mentioned above. And you can add in any of these for 20 bucks. It's a huge savings. You can also add in the kids supplements. So it's another way to bundle and save. If you don't have an account with doTERRA yet, if I've been the person that's educating you, one of the things that I love to do when you first get started with oils and we get your order is I do a wellness consult with you. So it's personalized, it's a 30-minute one-on-one phone call or Zoom with me, and we go through your specific health and wellness goals and we craft a daily wellness plan. And we do this together to support you with that. If you already have an account with doTERRA already, reach out to the person who brought you in and schedule one of these with them. I'm sure they would love to help and support you to get that guidance as to where do I go from here. And then this is a really cool little checklist to help you quickly identify how things can help. For example, if you have rosemary oil and you're not sure what to use it for, you can see here that it's great for immune support, or it can help with mental fatigue, reducing that mental fatigue. So I've linked this up for you. You can check it out, but this is kind of a quick guide to really help you with knowing what these oils, what these supplements, different things, how you can use them, how they can support you with your health and wellness journey. So it makes it really nice to have a little cheat sheet and have a tool. And if you don't know what Loyalty Rewards is, this is a program that doTERRA has. It's optional. It's a perk. But what's really cool about it is it's a way to maximize your savings. So it's not required. You don't have to participate in this. It's just one product per month to participate in it. You can cancel at any time, but that could be a lip balm or a $10 wild orange oil or something to have on hand there. When you order through Loyalty Rewards, the perk is you get 100% of your shipping back to you in points, 10 to 30% of your order back in points, and then there's an optional free oil of the month with that. So you can set it up. If you already have an account with doTERRA, reach out to your person. They would love to help you. You can also call doTERRA and they can help you set this up. But it's a way to save even more. So the minimum to participate in this is just one product a month. There's no maximum or minimum, just one item, and you can change it. That could be a hand sanitizer spray. So think about the things that you already purchase. Soap, toothpaste, deodorant, skincare, shampoo, conditioner, lots of those things you can swap out. And it makes it really simple. You can increase, so everybody starts at 10% back. You can actually increase that over time. And that's a minimum of 50 PV. And that's just like 50 points. So if you're doing a 50-point order, that's going to grow and increase to 30%. That's what I have back. So 30% of everything that I purchase, I get back in points. If you want to do doTERRA as a business, it's a 100-point minimum order. But honestly, we've just redirected our spending. So our supplements, our shampoo, our conditioner, our soaps, all of those things, our cleaning products, laundry detergent, we get from doTERRA, which makes it pretty simple. And then it's $125 if you want the free oil of the month. That's through the 1st through the 15th. So these are all optional. You could just do one item a month, or if you find that you're loving the oils, wanting to try some of these new things, it's a great way to save. And this is basically like doTERRA dollars. It's like Kohl's Cash, or how Amazon gives us free shipping. With doTERRA, when we order as a loyalty order, whatever you pay for in shipping comes back to you in points. So everybody starts at 10%, and then that grows over time, and it maxes out at 30% here, which is really cool. So I actually just cashed in on my order this month almost 300 points, which is like $300 of stuff that I got for free. So loyalty order, it's the best way to save. It's how you can actually do doTERRA as a business if you wanted to get your products paid for, or if you wanted to share. This is how you're going to order, but it's basically the best way to save, and you get free stuff with this. So if you have any questions, reach out to your person, but it's a great way to save even more, maximize. I can go to Target or Walmart, easily drop 100, 150 bucks on things that we need for the home for the week, but they don't give me 30% back in points with what I'm purchasing. So it's a really nice little perk. And then we're just going to end with some safety tips real quickly. Use your reference guide. There's some good things here. I love different apps or different books to help you. Reach out to your person and they can give you some guidance on that. Different oils work for different people. So if you're not getting the results with an oil, either you need to try reapplying. You want to reapply, you can reapply every 15 to 20 minutes or switch oils with that. If you massage, you're going to get increased absorption with that. So you could apply it to an area and do a little bit of massage to get that rapid absorption into the bloodstream. Try different applications. If it's one of those oils that say for internal use, you could do under the tongue or bottoms of the feet or on the spine. You may find maybe you're having really bad head tension. You could do frankincense under the tongue and peppermint over the forehead and the temples. So try different applications with the oils. Use your fractionated coconut oil, dilute your oils. There's a lot of oils that are hot oils that we always want to dilute. We don't want to put essential oils in the eyes, in the ears, in the nose. That's a no-no. Everyone else is pretty much fair game. Dilute with your carrier oil of choice. I love fractionated coconut oil. Some of the oils, like the citrus oils, you don't want to go out into direct sunlight after putting those on your skin. Things like lemon, wild orange, bergamot, lime, grapefruit, other citrus oils, it can make it a little bit more likely to burn. So I just want to be cautious with that. doTERRA makes it really simple that everything that we need to know is right there on the label for you. So read the label. It'll let you know if you can take it internally. You will see a supplement fact on that bottle, just like you would on food, letting you know that you can take it internally. And it'll also let you know if there's any photosensitive oils that you want to avoid with the sun. Keep your oils at their best by keeping them out of extreme temperatures or direct sunlight. You want to kind of move them to a space in your home and put your oils where you're going to use them. Keep your oils for sleep on your nightstand. Keep the oils that you use the first thing in the morning in your bathroom. Keep your citrus oils by your water so that you have those on hand. Use glass containers with your oils, especially when you're drinking. Glass or stainless steel, never plastic with this. And our oils are very potent. doTERRA's oils are pure. Please don't take anything that I said here and try to do this with oils from Amazon or the health food store. It's not going to work. 98% of the oils sold on the market are adulterated. They're synthetic fragrance. They're not a pure therapeutic grade oil. There's a big, big difference with that. So use less, more frequently for best results with that. Less is more. You can always add more with that. And then doTERRA provides us with so much education with this. So I wanted to kind of share for people wanting to live this health and wellness lifestyle, getting used to learning about their oils. If you're loving your oils, people are asking you how to use them. There is a share guide if you wanted to start sharing to get your oils paid for. We call that free natural health care. There's thousands and thousands of people across doTERRA that are receiving free natural health care. Reach out to me if you have questions with that, or if you already have an account with doTERRA, reach out to the person who got you started. And there is a build guide if you're curious about how to earn an income with doTERRA, which is really powerful. So I like to start with the live guide because we are products of the products. It's really hard to talk about something in an authentic way if you're not using it, if you haven't had an experience with it. But this will give you kind of an overview of where you can use these tools in your everyday life to help support you with that. And if that's on your heart, that you're curious to learning more about sharing and getting your oils paid for or earning an income, reach out to me and let me know. But I wanted to do a quick little overview to show you how to really optimize things to support you. And if you don't have an account with doTERRA yet, reach out to me. I would love to help you, support you, go over how to use the oils. We have a private VIP Facebook group that we do a lot of education and support in to support you on your health and wellness journey. Take care, everybody, and thanks for being here. Bye.